What's up, vannynation? My name is Vanny. Thanks for tapping into this video. Today we're going to be going over 10 cards that are robot, 1% human. Let's jump into it. First card, we have Dottie, the robot maker, our U card. He has the overwrite. All damage to this card is 1. No matter how much he takes, he'll only take 1 damage. We have a move right here called cyber arm punch. And don't mind the cross. 7 damage, 2 IQ to use. Next we have another move, button press. It's a tap in, spawn 2 robots from deck, 2 diamond or lower, and then when this card is KO'd, you lose the game. And he's a robot inhuman with 6 HP, which means that, well, the HP doesn't mean none. It's just 6 HP. But the robot inhuman means you can play both humans and robots and not have to worry about attacking with either or, because you can only attack with the one that your U card is. And your U card is this one. But if you choose to put a different type of fighter in your deck that's not your U card's type, then you can only use that card that turn, or whatever, how many of that archetype you have. Next, we have Mike, a 2 diamond fighter. You pay 2 IQ. He has sound blast, 2 damage, a move. He has another move, boosts all your robot fighters by 3 attack for the turn of use only. So if you use this card first when attacking, then the rest of your robot types will deal plus 3 damage. Next we have Boom Boom Teddy, a 1 diamond fighter. You pay 2 IQ to play it. He has a constant called Tick Tick. In 2 turns, count the turn of use. At the start, deal 4 damage to 3 fighters, unblockables. Basically, at the start of your next turn, And I think you're supposed to discard this card after you do that, but it doesn't say. If this fighter is KO'd, which means killed by a different fighter, deal 3 damage to that fighter. So let's say it gets KO'd before it ticks away, then I'll deal damage if hit by a fighter to that fighter. And yeah, that's Boom Boom Teddy, 2 HP. Pretty solid, 1 diamond. Next we have a 3 diamond fighter, Icon Robot. You pay 3 IQ to use him. He has face annihilation, a move, 7 damage, 2 diamond or lower, KO. That means if a 2 diamond or lower gets hit, they're KO'd. They get discarded immediately, no matter how much HP they have. And we have a cost for it. What was that? 3 IQ, 12 HP for the fighter. He has a tap in called Fly. This card goes in the air for the rest of the turn. And then he has a constant, spawn 2 robots from deck free when attacked. I might put a cost on it just so that you have to pay, and it's a little messed up, so I might just redraw the card, but it's not a bad card. It just needs to be polished. Next we have a second version of the Icon Robot, and they're purple. It's Icon V2 Robot, 2 diamond fighter. You pay 2 IQ to play it. It has a tap in right here called block damage to battleground, reduce it by 2. Reduce damage this card takes by 2 is constant. So if he blocks, then he basically reduces damage coming in by 4. And that's all he does. And he has 9 HP. So he's like a defense team. That's actually pretty solid. All right, we're gonna put this one, we're gonna put it right there. I'm gonna put that right there and there, right there. All right, next we have another V2 Icon Robot, 2 diamond fighter. You pay 2 IQ. It has an ability. They activate at the start of your turn. Alert, search deck for 2 robot types, play now. And then he has a move that has reach, and it's a now move, and it says stretch arm punch, 4 damage, and you pay 1 IQ. I believe it doesn't have the blue there, but it's 1 IQ. And here we have a constant, reduce damage taken by 2, which that one had too, so hey, that's solid. And then it has a block damage to battleground, reduce damage hit by 2. Interesting. This one basically does the same thing. but this one does more. This is like they basically have the same thing down there. I guess I might increase how much this one reduces just to make it a little different. But yeah, not bad. Next we have another V2 icon robot, another 2 diamond fighter. You pay 2 IQ to play it. It has block. Attack is reduced by 11. That's fucking crazy. And then stretch punch, 7 damage. And it's a now ability with reach. And a now ability means when the N is on the ability, it activates at your opponent's turn. And you should be a 3-star. This should be a 3. That's a 3-star, a 3 diamond, definitely. And then it has triple arm swing with range. You deal 3 damage 3 times, and you pay 2 IQ. Yeah, you're a 3 diamond. Next we have Robo Bear. Pay 2 IQ to play it. I don't know if this is a constant or not, but I don't know. I might leave it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna leave it. When attacked, it says search your deck for a 2 diamond or lower robot type, play free. So I'd be able to search my deck for 2 robot types when he's attacked, and I believe it's a constant, so we're gonna leave it as 1. I might change it later, I don't know. And then he has a move called Power Boost. It's a tap-in, gain +1 base attack. That's crazy. But he has Headbutt, and it does 0 damage for 3 IQ. So I guess you could just like have him get a bunch of, you can use these guys to help defend him, right? And then they can basically help him charge up his attack. But I might change it because 0 damage is a little modest for 3 IQ off the bat. I might just raise it to like 3 and then let him tick up from there. Next we have Gober, another 2 diamond fighter. You pay 3 IQ. It does drill shots, a move, 3 damage 2 times, and you pay 3 IQ to use it. And he has another move called dig, and it's a tap-in. This card is now underground. Underground is a field mechanic. We have in the air and underground, and it's basically like you have to have a hit that can basically go underground, and it's usually things like earthquake or something. They'll have a U to represent if it hits the underground. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. Underground is a mechanic like air, and it's really dope. Let's say Gober was underground and I wanted to use drill shots. I would have to bring him back to the surface to deal that damage. And then he has 7 HP. Lastly, we have Patmat, a 3 diamond fighter. You pay 3 IQ to play him. He has a move called Animatronic Breakdown. You pay 2 HP. KO all 2 robot types or lower on the field, and you gain 2 IQ for each. And yeah, so basically when he'd be on the field, you use Animatronic Breakdown. You could KO all the fighters on the field, whether or not it's like your opponent's or yours, if they're robots and 2 diamond and lower. And you gain what, 2 IQ for each robot you can KO. But you don't have to pay 2 HP for each. You just pay 2 HP for the attack only. And then he has Just a Theory. It's a constant. When matpat uses a move, gain 3 IQ. I mean Patmat. And then he has Overthink, and it's a tap in. You lose 8 HP and gain 10 IQ. And that's Patmat. It's basically matpat. I was inspired by matpat a lot when I was little, and hearing that he's retiring is really it's really heartwarming, because I was there. I found his channel when he was recording those dumbass PowerPoints, And they were really cool. I thought he had flavor to him. I was only a little kid, so I had no good judgment. I used to watch those little rainbow squishy dudes bounce around the screen and make rainbows and shit. So I wouldn't really tell what good content is, but I'm glad that he continued to make it, and he was really enjoyable to watch even to this day. And shout out to matpat, and this is your tribute. I'll get it officially printed. I hope you don't sue me. Comment down below which one was your favorite card. Me personally, I'd have to say it's Boom Boom Teddy, because Boom Boom Teddy do damage regardless if you KO him. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to smash that. I don't give a fuck. Peace out.